should people apply to be an OL? First of all, being an OL is awesome. It's easily the most rewarding thing you can ever do at Brandeis. You get to meet a ton of people, and every year, it doesn't matter if you're a senior, sophomore, whatever, you meet everybody.
People should apply to orientation because it's a really fun time. You meet tons of new people from all aspects of Brandeis. So they're involved in athletics, they're involved in theater, and you just meet tons of new people you might have never met otherwise.
I recommend applying to be an OL because it is one of the most fun experiences you can have in your time at college. There is no other time when you're going to be thrown together with as many happy, fun, enthusiastic people who are all at their happiest and most enthusiastic and just kind of shake it up, and you just get let go for a full week. And it's so much fun because everyone's there to have a lot of fun and to engage with the first years.
I learned that there's a whole smattering of different personalities at Brandeis that you're going to deal with. I mean, even in your orientation group, you might have 8 first years who are completely different. And I learned how to manage certain conversations about various topics about Brandeis with all these different personalities, and getting the quieter kids to talk more and the more vocal kids to talk less, making everyone feel comfortable about a wide range of topics because they are coming from all over the world and they may not have had similar backgrounds.
Being an orientation leader is a responsibility. It's something that when you take on, when you accept the role, you understand that you're accepting a huge responsibility, and that is, making the transition of freshmen into first years into the Brandeis community as smooth and as simple as possible.
I actually learned a lot about the campus that I didn't know that you could get 12 free counseling sessions at the Psychological Counseling Center. I had no idea where the study abroad office was. I didn't know anything about the library. So I learned all of that in training and all the different resources that Brandeis has to offer, because they teach you that so that you can in turn teach other people.
As an orientation leader, the one big thing I learned how to do is think on my feet, because in the course of orientation, you're going to have a lot of different people doing a lot of different things, and you're going to have a lot of downtime and people who don't necessarily want to go to every activity. So to keep everyone involved and engaged and happy, you really got to come up with new things on the go. You kind of come up with group activities that people wouldn't have thought to do otherwise.
My favorite moment as an OL was orientation leader training. It's really fun. First of all, you get Sherman at least twice a day, which is amazing. And you get to meet every other OL, and you get to kind of make a fool of yourself with different icebreakers. And you also get to meet staff members and other people just like you.
It's one of those things where walking around in an orientation leader shirt kind of garners the respect and of your teachers and of other people who work here, of your classmates, and basically they know that you volunteered 2 weeks of your time to introduce almost 1,000 new students to Brandeis.
I loved the community feeling of it, that it wasn't just all each OL working by themselves and to orient their orientation groups, or going about doing things alone. It was everyone really working together, and we trained together and we learned to operate together, where no one was really kind of separate. We were all relying on each other to get our job done and to make the freshman orientation as smooth as possible. As an orientation leader, I strove to be really as friendly and as open and as approachable as possible for my aidlets, and I really just wanted to impart to them my experiences, because as a senior, it's really I've done so much at Brandeis already that I really know the ins and outs of how to be a successful and engaging college student. So I really hope that was something I was able to impress upon my aidlets.
There's no specific quality you need to possess. You don't have to be the most enthusiastic. You just need to love Brandeis and love meeting new people. You can be on the shyer side. We've had orientation leaders who are quiet. We've had orientation leaders who are loud. And the best group of orientation leaders are a group of of really diverse and unique people whose different qualities come together and really portray Brandeis in the best possible way to the incoming students.
A good OL is someone who is going to keep trying until they can't try anymore and then reach down into their toes and try some more.